Hey guys, welcome everyone to the Monday sessions, right, guys? Okay, hope you guys are doing good, right? Okay, I would like to welcome everyone, right? Hope you guys are doing good, right? Hopefully, I expect you all are doing good, right, guys? Okay, let's try to wait for 1 minute and we'll try to start, right, guys? Okay, hope my audio is fine, right? Let me check the audio. Okay, so audio is fine, right, guys? Okay, welcome, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Welcome everyone. Welcome. We'll try to take as usual a few setups, right? Scalping sessions, right? Okay, and let's see what will happen, right, guys? Okay, so welcome everyone. Hi, hello. Let's try to wait for 1 minute and we'll try to start, right, guys? Okay, most probably a 1 minute. We'll try to hold it, right? Then we'll start, right, guys? Okay. Welcome, guys. Hi, hello. Doing good, guys. You guys are good. Hopefully, I hope everyone's doing good, right, guys? Okay. Hopefully, everyone's doing good. All right. Okay, guys. So without wasting time, let's start, right, guys? Okay. So yesterday, before we go for the today's setups, right? Okay, well, let's try to see what we have done yesterday, right, guys? Okay. Yesterday we were trying to do one small scalp and upper side that have given exactly a move, right? Okay, which was very nice, right? Okay, guys. All right. We have seen that the market have given a good moves yesterday, right? So today we can see on a 15 minutes time frame. Let me try to add indicators, right? I mean, like a watermark first, right? So that you guys can check it out, right? Okay. Watermark. Where is it? Watermark, right? Okay. So welcome, guys. Hope you guys are doing good, all right? As usual, we'll try to see a small scalping sessions, right? Okay, guys. So most probably a scalping sessions, right, guys? So far so good, guys. Doing good. Okay, on a 15 minutes time frame we can see that market have came down to the sideways one more time, right? Okay, so it might like to play inside this box, right, for a while, right? 15 minutes we can see that market have tried to come to the sideways box again one more time. All right, okay, so next time if the market happens to break out above this levels, we are going to take one move on upper side, right? Okay, one more time on upper side above this levels, it will be a long positions for me, right? Okay. In the sideways itself, right? Okay, below how much it goes, let it go, right? In case if it happens to come above these levels, I can take one long positions again one more time and try to push you one more time on upper side, right? But for now, let it go right now. Okay, towards the downside, right? We can see that the market have tried to give you the small move on a downside recently from this morning, right? Okay, so this morning market, we can see that market have trying to crash towards the downside, right, guys? Okay, so meanwhile, right, so maximum levels of target we can take it is, right, till this levels. We'll try to take one scalp in case if the market happens to come for the upper side move, right? Let me mark this one with the black one, right, so that everyone can check it out, right? Okay. Above these levels we'll try to go for the long move, right? And downside move, how far it goes, right, we'll just let it go, right? All right, guys. So downside move as well, right? Let's try to check on the 5 minutes time frame. It is giving you the small move towards the downside, right? Okay, so one more time we will try to execute one trades on upper side from this levels, aiming for the those levels on upper side, right, guys? Okay, in case if it happens to give you the breakouts, right, guys? Okay, so meanwhile we can see that market have made some 2 3 this levels as one of the gap we can see in the downside as well, right? On a 1 minute time frame, this is one gap that is left on the downside. All right, okay, guys, there is one gap left on the downside for this levels, right? Okay, so most probably firstly it might like to fill up this gap on a downside, then only it might like to give you all the move on the upper side, right, guys? Okay. Welcome, guys. Hi, hello. All right, so a little bit late. We couldn't take one shots on a downside, right? A little bit late on this move right now. All right, so market was trying to make again inverted head and shoulder pattern in these levels, guys. All right, okay, so maybe a liquidations we can expect towards the downside, right? Firstly, right? Okay, once it happens to give you the breakouts on upper side, there will be long positions again standing on upper side, right? Okay, guys, so let's try to take small scalps for now, right? Three, four. Breaking down below these levels, we can expect the market to move towards downside one more time. All right, guys. If it happens to move towards downside, we can catch one scalp on a downside, right? Till these levels, right? Okay. Below these levels, we'll try to trace. Firstly, we'll try to don't enter right now. Okay, we'll try to trace which zones is for which one, right, guys? Okay. We will try to trace the zone first, then only we'll try to, if it happens to break out from these levels and gets above these levels, right, we can see that the market, we can go for the one scalp on upper side, right? Okay. After giving the retest, right, till these levels, we can see there is a small scalping move on upper side, right? Okay, before that, market might like to come down a bit, right? Okay, trying to aim for the downside liquidations, right? There stands one liquidations on a downside. All right, so most probably market might like to trace that one, right, guys? All right, so if it wants to go for the long positions from this levels, most probably I'll aim for this move on upper side, right? Okay, so above these levels, we will try to go for the scalpings on upper side, right? If it breaks out on upper side. Okay, one more scalp on upper side above these levels. So below we have one gap on a downside for the liquidations, which we can trace it, right? Hi, hey, Dasbutar, hi, good to know that. Pramit Singh, hi, welcome. You guys are doing good? Doing good. Yesterday, Dasbutar, you took a long positions yesterday, all right? So everyone was cheering out for the short positions, and market firstly gave an upper side. That's fine, right? Okay, it's okay, because like some technical things are over there which the people don't see, right? Sometimes, right? Okay. People are like all the way towards the downside, right? We have seen that one, right, guys? Okay. People are cheering up for the downside move only yesterday, right? Small move is gap on a downside, guys. For now, small gap is left for the downside. Okay, maybe we would like to take that gap move, right? Hopefully that won't breach us, right, guys? Wait. While coming down, we can take scalps if it happens to get rejection from here, right, guys? Okay, if it gets rejection from here, we'll try to take one scalp on the downside one more time. All right. With the stop loss above these levels. If it gets rejection from the top, scalpings, right? Okay, if it breaks out on the upper side, there stands a long positions, right? Okay, so most probably there is a small gap on a downside, right, which we might like to take a short positions one more time. All right, small move is there, 0.3%, right, guys? Hi, you do very hard work, bro. I appreciate that. Hats off. All right, my bad luck, I can't understand. All right, okay, that's fine, slowly you will understand, right, guys? Okay, so no need to hurry it, right, guys? Okay. No need to hurry, right, guys? Slowly you will understand, guys. All right, okay, we can take one shot one more time from this levels towards the downside. All right, 0.3%, in case if it happens to get rejection from the top, right, guys? Okay. We will be taking one scalp on the downside, right? Lots of gap have been left on the upper side as well, right? We can see that one. Meanwhile, on the sideways, right, market have tried to keep some gap on upper side. So later on, maybe one gap can be $63,282 as well, right? Okay. So you'll wait for this move later on, right? Okay, firstly going towards the downside one more time, while coming up on upper side, we'll try to take this one and try to push towards the zone. All right, for today, so mainly, right, I think we'll try to take this a short scalp first, and from while market returning in upper side, we'll try to take one long from this levels and try to catch up 0.48 percentage. This can be one move for us tonight, right? Okay, hope you guys are doing good, right? Hi Saugat, कैसे हो Saugat? So far so good, guys. Okay, wait for this move. Once it happens to get a rejection from the top, we'll try to take one scalp on a downside from those levels towards downside, right? Okay, one scalp we'll be taking towards the downside. Okay, and we'll try to, once it happens to move towards downside and while coming up, we'll try to take one long positions on upper side and try to move on upper side, right? Okay, so most probably for the smallest scalping that we can do it in these levels right now, I guess, right? Most probably. Wait, have patience, right? Have patience. While moving on upper side, do nothing, right? If it happens to come down, we'll try to take one scalp on the downside. Okay, going up. Wait, have patience. We'll try to wait. Making higher highs. Shoo 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 shoo. La 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 la. Wait, have patience. Market running out on upper side for now. Have patience. If it directly gives breakout, it may not be very far. After the liquidations, it might like to give more moves on upper side. We need to catch up for this levels on a downside as well. We'll wait. Have patience right now. Have patience, guys. Have patience. Upper side, we are not doing anything. If it comes downside, then only we'll try to take one on a downside. La 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 la. Let's wait. Have patience, guys. Let's try to wait a bit. We have empty levels on upper side, which we need to fill it up. Hi, what to do? Hi, Priyesh. Hi, bro. Welcome. Okay, Priyesh. Welcome. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right. Okay. So have patience for now. We'll try to wait for a little bit. All right. And we are most probably checking for the move towards the downside. All right, guys. Okay. One more time, a liquidations move towards the downside, then only levels on upper side. All right, guys. Downside, we'll try to take one move, small scalp on a downside, then we'll try to take one move on upper side, guys, while moving on upper side, while finishing the move towards the downside after it finishes. Right now it is making inverted head and shoulder pattern, and we're expecting that one giving a breakouts. People will buy from here, so it's giving the move on upper side. Let's try to wait a bit. Directly giving the breakouts. Wait and have patience, guys. Let's try to wait a bit. We'll try to wait a bit, guys, in these levels. Don't get into FOMO. We can see the market is breaking out on upper side, but we will be waiting for the short moves for a while. We'll try to take one scalp on a downside. Firstly, around 0.4 percentage, right? And after that, we'll try to take a long positions once it happens to complete this one. One TP, second TP. All right, and third TP will aim for this one. Let it go a little bit towards downside for now. Wait, have patience. Okay, guys, have patience. We'll try to wait. We'll try to wait a bit. Hey guys, you guys doing good? Welcome guys, welcome everyone. All right, this is Monday sessions, right guys? Monday sessions. Wait a bit. We'll try to take one scalp on a downside. मेरा मन क्यों झुक जाए ये बंधन. Come down. आरंगे नाचे आरंगे. लो 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 लो. 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 only 3. That was out. Let's wait. Have patience, guys. All right. We'll try to take one scalp on the downside. Firstly, for the liquidation move After that only we'll try to aim for the upper side move if it comes, right? A little bit risky it will be if I take from the top. If it comes to this levels, it will be more easy, guys, more confident. Okay. La 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 la. Have patience, have patience, have patience over here. We're waiting for one downside move scalp. We'll try to take one scalp on a downside. Orangi, orangi nache, orangi, orangi, orangi nache, orangi. Okay, let's go. One scalp towards downside. All right, we are taking risks from the little bit upper side, guys. Okay, we'll take 1:3 trade. All right, one scalp on a downside from here towards the downside. All right. Let's try to take one scalp on a downside first setups. All right, for today. We'll try to take one scalp firstly towards downside. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll have a tight stop loss. Little bit early, right? Orangi, orangi nache. Hi, bro. Sunil Rawat. Hi, bro. Welcome, bro. We are trying to take one scalp on a downside for the liquidations. All right, if it keeps us liquidations. Right now, making inverted head and shoulder patterns. Right, we are aiming for the liquidations right now. We were waiting for this levels, but we have taken a risk a little bit on upper side from here, right? Okay, in the noise zone, 0.09% more. All right, little bit more risks we are going to take it from here. Orangi, orangi nache, orangi, orangi, orangi nache. La 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 la. Why is it making a squeeze triangle? Wait on, guys. Little bit change. Why is it changing a bit? La 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 la. Let's see, guys. It's giving a breakout. 1 minute time frame. Little bit early, right? We went a little bit early. Breached. Yesterday our decision BTC go up, you let early. I also don't take BTC go fucking hell upside, bro. Bad luck. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, bro. I think this is going to breach our stop loss, guys. This for the scalping right now. It's firstly going on upper side. It's breaching our stop loss for now. It's okay, don't worry. Alright, guys, okay? FOMO shouldn't be there. But in fact, I was taking it. I was in from 63 only this yesterday, right? I was from here only. I was waiting with my BIP people. I told you all market is going to go on a pre-side. Everyone was denying it. Everyone's kept fighting it. No use fighting, right? Okay, so keep your analysis within yourself, right? This is the only thing I can do it. There's scalping sessions right now. It is trying to give you the breakouts. Shouldn't be something like this. Little bit early, right, guys? We were a little bit early. %0.1. Don't worry, we'll recover it. Most probably. should be going down. हाय भूटानी ब्रो, कैसे हो? हम ठीक ही हूँ, हम ठीक ही हूँ। अभी एक स्कैल्प लेने का कोशिश कर रहा है, मार्केट उल्टा चला गया। अभी एक थोड़ा स्कैल्प लेने का कोशिश कर रहा है नीचे तरफ, नीचे की तरफ कोशिश कर रहा हूँ भाईजान। हैव पेशेंस, लेट्स वेट अ बिट। आप कैसे हो? आरिफ, हाय हाय। शुभदीप, हाय हाय गाइस। कैसे हो आप लोग? ठीक ही हो? कल लिया गोल्ड का ट्रेड दे दिया था कल परसों से हम जनरल ट्रेड ग्रुप में। ले लिया कि नहीं लिया गाइस? गोल्ड का ट्रेड दे दिया था हम आप लोग को। आई हैव गिवन अ गोल्ड ट्रेड लास्ट टाइम, राइट गाइस? लास्ट सैटरडे ओनली आई हैव गिवन यू फ्राइडे। गोल्ड का ट्रेड दे दिया था कल परसों हम आप लोग को, इधर से बाई करने का। तो एग्जैक्टली बाई हो गया, पर पूरा टीपी नहीं दे दिया गोल्ड। थोड़ा अभी भी टीपी बाकी है ऊपर, ऊपर का साइड में। उसका ऊपर चला जाने से फिर हम लोग बाई कर पाएंगे। थोड़ा एक लिक्विडेशंस नीचे में रह गया है गोल्ड का। गोल्ड का थोड़ा लिक्विडेशंस रह गया। गोल्ड आने वाला है एक बार फिर से 4019 का तरफ। पर शॉर्ट कहाँ से लेंगे गाइस? गोल्ड फिर भी एक बार गिर जाएगा 15 मिनट्स टाइम फ्रेम में, बड़ा वाला टाइम फ्रेम में एक बार गिरने का संभावना दिख रहा है अभी। गोल्ड तो नीचे आने का कोशिश कर रहा है। गोल्ड 4019 का तरफ आएगा। गोल्ड 4019। पर इसका आगे गोल्ड गिरने का संभावना ज़्यादा दिख रहा है मेरे को। कल बीटीसी जैसा बना रहा है इधर। बीटीसी में कल हम इधर ही था। yesterday we were in this zone yesterday for BTC. Okay, so you people were planning for the shots from here, but BTC went something like this and it came down. सिचुएशन सिमिलर है। गोल्ड को नीचे आने का कोशिश कर रहा है ज़्यादा। ये जोन में आ गया तो एक शॉट ले सकता है गोल्ड में हम लोग। ये जोन से नीचे गोल्ड यहाँ गया तो नीचे शॉर्ट ले लेंगे, ऊपर गया तो गोल्ड बीटीसी काल काल जैसा। बीटीसी काल कहाँ पे था? गोल्ड बाई जोन का तरफ जा रहा है यार। एक बार ब्रेकआउट होके इधर रीटेस्ट कर दिया तो हम लोग लॉन्ग भी ले सकते हैं इसका ऊपर फिर। कति हॉस्पिटल नया तावजुन नया या ठीक है। 마뱅아도 가짜오. Gold, if it happens to get breakouts on upper side and give the retest on upper side, we can take one long positions on upper side for the gold. All right, okay. In case if it happens to get rejections come below this levels, then only we can take the short side. All right, gold is standing in the positions like yesterday that BTC was standing. All right, okay. So in case if it happens to break out from this levels, right, and we can take one long position, so one more time for the gold and upper side, trying to hit in this levels, right guys, okay, 4070, right. But most probably gold looks very bearish towards the downside only, going back to this levels one more time, right. Let's see. All right guys, so before confirmations don't try to enter, right guys, okay. BTC gave a big move on the downside for now. All right, we are scalping on the downside. Okay, let's try to hold for a little bit. All right, okay. So it's coming to the zone right now, BTC. If it happens to break down below this levels, we are going to, if it breaks below this levels, we are going to get to this levels. All right, okay. BTC, we have been standing on a downside for now. All right, okay. So visit Pakistan. All right. हाय भूटानी भाई, कैसे हो? भूटानी ब्रो, मैंने इथेरियम शॉर्ट कर रखा है, अब क्या कितना हो, क्या कहते हो? ठीक है, एक बार देख लेंगे हम। भूटान में कौन लोग रहते हो ब्रो? भूटान में कौन लोग रहते हैं ब्रो? आई मीन मुस्लिम, हिंदू रहता है, और हिंदू उसमें बुद्धिस्ट रहता है, ठीक है। ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हिंदू ज़्यादा है आदमी, एंड बुद्धिस्ट है, ठीक है। आधा आधा जैसा है, हिंदू और बुद्धिस्ट, ठीक है। पर मिक्स में वो लोग अभी क्या बोलता है वो मिक्स्ड सिस्टम फॉलो करता है वो लोग अभी। हिंदू बुद्धिस्ट सिस्टम भी थोड़ा फॉलो कर लेता है अभी, एंड बुद्धिस्ट भी हिंदू फॉलो करता है, देख देख के है यार, ऐसा फिक्स करके नहीं है। पर हिंदू हम भी अभी क्या है, हम भी, हमारा माता पिता तो हिंदू बाय बर्थ हिंदू है, पर देश देश हमारा अभी बुद्धिस्ट का है, इसीलिए चेंजेस है उसमें थोड़ा। समझ रहे हो ना क्या बोल रहा हूँ? उसमें मिक्स्ड वाला रहता है, मिक्स्ड थोड़ा फॉलो। हम हिंदू है क्योंकि हम दुर्गा पूजा मानता हूँ, दुर्गा पूजा है, दीपावली है ना, वो लोग मानता है हम लोग, इसलिए हम हिंदू भी कह लेता है। पर जब बर्थ होगा, अभी डेथ होगा, उस टाइम में अभी बुद्धिस्ट सिस्टम में सब क्या बोलता है, क्रिया काच है ना, क्रिया काच, वो सब बुद्धिस्ट सिस्टम में फॉलो होता है, तो इसीलिए मिक्स करके चलता है, ठीक है। Let's go guys. All right, one BTC scalp downside move I'm aiming for. All right. We'll be aiming for this levels, then from this levels we'll try to go for the upper side move. All right, okay, so hope you guys are doing good, right? Okay, so whatever I try to give you, I'm making some videos for informative videos for you all as well, right? Okay, so most probably I'm going to give you all soon, right? Okay, yeah, you can enter it. You can take it, guys. All right, it's up to you all. Right, still good. We're aiming for these levels on a downside. All right, aiming for these levels. गोल्ड अभी लॉन्ग के तरफ चल रहा है. एक ब्रेकआउट दे दिया है ऊपर, पर इसका रिटेस्ट नहीं हुआ गाइस. एक बात, रिटेस्ट हो गया गाइस. गोल्ड को तो एक लॉन्ग ले लेता है इधर से, ठीक है. रिटेस्ट 1 मिनट में एक छोटा वाला रिटेस्ट दे दिया. इस तरफ जाने की कोशिश करता हूँ, ठीक है. इसका नीचे शॉर्ट लोग बैठा हुआ है गाइस. इट विल गो below this levels a short. All right, okay, so most probably if it happens to come for the retest, bigger retest, it will come to this levels. Okay guys, if it happens to, if you want to go for the bigger retest, you can wait for the market to come to this levels. All right, firstly, if you want to go for the gold, so bigger retest will be from here, come to this levels, all right, and push you on upper side. Okay, so if it wants, if you 1 minute टाइम फ्रेम में तो ब्रेकआउट दे दिया है, कितना जा सकता है ये ऊपर, बड़ा मूव दे दिया तो ले सकते हो आप लोग इधर से भी, बट स्टॉप लॉस इसका नीचे रख देना, ठीक है. इफ़ यू हैव टेकन इट गाइस फॉर द गोल्ड. ऑलराइट, BTC we want to push a little bit towards the downside. Most probably this aims, right, I'm aiming for this levels towards downside. Firstly, गोल्ड एक बड़ा मूव लेके के देखता है ऊपर से लॉन्ग साइड में, ठीक है गाइस. TP1 इधर रख लेना, ठीक है गाइस, फॉर द स्कैल्पर्स. इधर एक प्रॉफिट बुक करके स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री में लगा देना. फिर बाद में थोड़ा रिटेस्ट हो गया तो फिर री एंट्री ले लेंगे, प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. स्कैल्पिंग है ना गाइस, थोड़ा थोड़ा छोटा छोटा मोटा मोटा प्रॉफिट लेते रहना पड़ेगा, ठीक है. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा इसको हम लोग प्लान कर, ये एक है, इधर एक प्रॉफिट ले लेना. और इसका ऊपर गया तो इधर से हम लोग यहाँ तक जाएगा 4083 तक गोल्ड में, ठीक है. BTC थोड़ा नीचे आना चाहिए था थोड़ा अभी लिक्विडेशंस के लिए. लेट्स वेट, राइट गाइस. ओके, have patience, right? Let's wait and have a good time, guys. All right, almost TP1 done, guys, for the scalpers, right guys. Almost TP1 दे दिया है गोल्ड का. शॉर्ट में हम लोग इधर से ही ले पाएंगे, ऊपर शॉर्ट नहीं है. ऊपर शॉर्ट मत कर देना, ठीक है गाइस. ऊपर शॉर्ट नहीं बैठा हुआ है, नहीं तो हम लोग इधर से पेल के ऊपर लेके जाएंगे हम लोग. कितना देगा ले लेंगे. इधर एक प्रॉफिट बुक करके स्टॉप लॉस में लगा देना, एंट्री स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री में लगा देना. तो BTC का एक प्रॉफिट इधर TP1 ले सकते हो, इधर TP2 अकॉर्डिंगली ले सकते हो, ठीक है गाइस. थोड़ा गंदा है मेरा ड्राइंग्स थोड़ा गंदा है, कुछ भी लगा लेता हूँ. तो ये TP1 बुक करने का बाद स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री में लगा देना, ठीक है. You can put your stop loss to the entry, right, once you have booked your TP1 over here. All right, gold TP1 hit it, move your stop loss to the entry, rest, let it flow, right, on upper side. If it comes back, right, we'll get out from the entry and we'll get it again one more time. There is a small gap in this levels, right, maybe it will try to fill up that one as well if it comes, right. ये TP2 and TP3 ऊपर ही लेके जाएंगे हम लोग गोल्ड को थोड़ा. ये because like gold have tried to break out from this levels, right, towards the downside, and this is retest. We are aiming for the retest W pattern in this levels. This can give you the liquidations on a downside as well. If it doesn't give, right, then so market, we have seen that people brought over here, people brought over here, people brought it over here as well, right, and they were taken out first, and we'll try to aim for this TP2, right. If it happens to break above this levels, we'll try to aim for this one on a gold, right guys. Okay, firstly we'll try to take only this one. All right, okay. For the BTC, we'll try to go a little bit towards the downside, right. Okay. Hope you guys are doing good, right. Okay, so hopefully I उम्मीद करता हूँ सब लोग ठीक ही होगा. Okay, gold going good, right. अभी इनवैलिड हो गया हम लोग का अभी शॉर्ट पोजीशंस, नेक्स्ट टाइम वेट कर लेना, ठीक है। तो अभी गोल्ड ऊपर ही जाएगा, ये से यहाँ TP2 ले लेना गाइस, राइट ओके। अभी स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री में रख के TP2 इधर ले लेना, TP3 हम ऊपर लेके जाएंगे इसको। वो स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री तो स्टॉप लॉस में है, इसलिए कुछ करना नहीं है उसको, ठीक है, सिर्फ छोड़ देना ऊपर, लेट इट गो, वो हाउ मच इट कैन गो, राइट गाइस ओके। हमको TP1 बुक कर लेना, ठीक है, गोल्ड में book TP1 guys, all right okay, for the gold, rest let it flow, right? So we are waiting for the market to give you the trend breakouts, right? I mean like joining the trend. I'm waiting for the market to join you the trends and upper side from here, all right? If it joins, then market is going BTC. If it joins, breaks out from this levels and clears out this levels, right, then we are going to gold we are going to hold for this levels on upper side, all right? But we'll try to aim for this levels only firstly, right guys okay. Once it happens to give you the breakouts from here till over here, it is still bearish, doing the retest for the bearish trend, all right okay. But above this levels, if it happens to give breakouts in this levels, we are going to go very high on a gold on upper side, all right okay. The gap that was left yesterday, right guys okay, yesterday there was a gap on upper side, right guys okay. We have left one gap whereby the gold couldn't give you the full TP and upper side for you all right okay. So most probably $4087 we'll try to aim for firstly, all right okay guys. Let's see anyways, right? For the scalpings, we'll try to extend it, our scalping sessions, right guys. So meanwhile, right, scalping for the gold, right okay. So this level is very important. As long as you are above this levels, no problem, all right guys. In case if it happens to break out from this, give breakouts towards the downside from this trend, then it will be a problem for us, right guys okay. Let it play around a bit, all right. Gold BTC going good, all right. Book one profits over here and move your stop loss to the entry, rest let it flow towards the downside, all right. नाइस। TP1 बुक कर लेना ये साइड में, ठीक है। तो TP1 बुक करके स्टॉप लॉस एंट्री को मार देना, ठीक है गाइस, ऑलराइट। शिफ्ट योर stop loss to the entry, alright guys okay, after booking one TPs over here, rest just let it flow, alright guys. If it hits, alright, no problem. TP1 book over here and move your stop loss to the entry, rest just let it flow, right okay. So TP1 done, TP2 over here, alright, book over here, and TP3 we will wait for this levels, right guys okay, towards the downside. Upper side move, right, once market happens to return an upper side, we'll take one long position from here, an upper side, all right okay. But we'll try to keep tracing on a downside as well. There stands a very big positions from this levels on upper side, right okay. So for the longs, we'll stand on upper side, we'll try to trace from the downside as well, right. Once it have been completed towards this zone, okay, so we'll try to take an upper side as well, all right okay. So hope that was good for you all, right. BTC boom guys, all right. gold अभी जा रहा है, जाने दो, ठीक है, जाने दो guys. TP2 almost hit it guys, all right. Have a party, okay guys. We'll try to go for the longs once it happens to. Now we'll try to shift a little bit towards downside, all right okay guys. We'll try to shift, all right okay. TP2 almost done for the BTC, all right. Upper side move, firstly we'll target this levels, and if it breaks out from this levels, there is a big range of targets on upper side. Okay, go BTC book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, those who are holding on the shots, right guys, all right. Gold is still good for the buying on upper side guys okay, if you are interested, all right. If it happens to break above this levels, it's still good, you are valid, right. If it breaks above this levels, rather than only this is the second TPs that we have, if it breaks above this levels, then you're going back to this levels guys, all right okay. Okay, scalping, one taken on a gold and one taken on a BTC. Okay, have patience, trust your process, and everything is going to be fine. All right. Those who have entered from here as well, you need to book some profits, huh? Okay, and move your stop loss to this zone. Those who are someone wants to Muhammad, that was Muhammad, right? Muhammad wanted to enter from here, right? Okay, for the BTC, if you have entered, you book some profit or move your stop loss to the entry, just let it flow, right? Okay, if it gives, if it doesn't give, lose nothing. All right. Okay, so this small simple strategy we are using it, right, guys? Okay. All right, so nice one, guys. In fact, that was not very bad scalping. Monday sessions. All right, we'll try to take few scalpings again, right, guys? Okay. As long as you are holding below this levels, no problem. All right, below this levels, right? Okay, so breaking out is not a problem, but if it pass the retest, then we need to close, right? Okay. Then we start running for the upper side move below this trend. For the scalpers, no problem. How much it gives, just take it, keep taking it. All right. Okay. Gold, if it breaks above this levels, and this levels is the one major point, right? If it breaks, then we are going approaching towards the $4087 on upper side. All right, guys. Okay, we'll try to aim for that one. For now, still in the retest phase, it have not cleared it, whereby you have TP1 over here, book your some profits and move your stop loss to the entry, and the rest let it flow, right? Okay, all the way in upper side, right? For the gold, this is on gold. People might be confusing. Let me mark watermark, right, guys, for the gold as well, right? Okay, so that you guys don't get confused, right? Those who trust, you get. Those who don't trust, make your analysis and try to trade on yourself. All right. Okay, but whatever I'm sharing is not a financial advice though, right, guys? Okay, you should know that one, right? Okay, whatever I'm sharing is whatever I know, right, guys? Okay, so you have to know that one. If you understand the market, brother. Oh, Ethereum, sorry bro, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. All right. Okay, gold is still good for the long, guys. All right. Ethereum also, I wanted to check on the Ethereum as well. Some people are interested for the Ethereum as well, right, guys? Okay, so Ethereum kya ho raha hai? Ethereum trying to take a liquidations, right? So most probably market will try to come for the same like BTC. Market will try to come to this levels, I guess. Ethereum try to take out the this one, right? Okay, if it goes on a downside, keep holding on a downside until and unless, if you're holding from the top, right, until and unless this is not broken out, right, you don't have to do anything. If it breaks out and pass the retest, then you need to get lost from the market, right? Okay, there stands a long positions for the Ethereum as well above this levels, right? Okay, so most probably you'll be aiming for this levels on upper side, right? Okay, for the Ethereum as well after the liquidations, right? For the Ethereum, you will be holding for the weight. Your long position stands over here, right, for the Ethereum. Okay, above this level, so you can plan one long positions and try to go for the upper side. In case if it happens to move continuously on downside, just let it flow, right? Okay, so most probably Ethereum, it will be targeting around $1,836, right? Okay, for the Ethereum, most probably this zone you might like to see around $1,833. Then it might like to change. If it wants to go on upper side, from here it needs to give the breakouts on upper side and push you on upper side. If it is not able to push from here, then the Ethereum is crashing towards the downside. All right. Okay, similar like BTC only. All right. Okay, at the same time, I wanted to see the gold as well, guys. All right. Okay, gold is still going it. All right. Okay, as long as you're above this trend, right, no problem. All right, for the gold on upper side. BTC, just wait for a few minutes, right? We need to, for BTC also, this is the clearing agent, right? We have, okay, this is the clearing agent. We have this clearing agent. Once it happens to finish this one, right, then only we might like to expect the BTC to, if it happens to push above from here, that's well and good, right? If it's not able to push up from here, then the market is crashing on a downside. All right. Okay, so maybe we'll try to see for the long positions, those who are waiting for the short position, holding for the short positions, until and unless you are not breaking out from this trend, no problem, right? For the scalpers, breaking out is also not problem, but in case if it happens to pass the retest, then you need to immediately close it, right? Okay, and without giving your second thoughts. All right, okay, whatever you have, you need to take it and get lost from the market. All right, but for the long positions, we'll be standing above this levels, right? Targeting a big longs and upper side. All right, okay, for the BTC as well, Ethereum as well. So most probably in the New York sessions might be, you might like to see the reversal on Ethereum and the BTC, right? Only during the New York sessions, right? Okay, gold got a rejection from this levels, right? Okay, gold got a rejection, so still has a chance of moving an upper side until and unless you are not breaking out from this levels, no problem. Once it happens, breaks from this levels on a downside, then we need to close it for the gold's long scalping. For now, move your stop loss to the entry, book some profits, and let it flow on upper side, right? Okay, so this is how you do it, right, guys? Okay. BTC also needs to go on a downside, right? Same like Ethereum and BTC always. Hey Jonathan English, hi bro, what's up bro, what's up, how you doing? I'm good. How are you doing, Jonathan English? Vedan, hi. Vedan, you got it right. Vedan, you got it. Same like Ethereum also, like I have given you the mark, right? Ethereum as well, same like a BTC only. All right, okay. Just hold it on a downside for now. So once BTC gets reversed, maybe the Ethereum also might like to get reversed. So most probably we're looking into this levels to get reversed if it wants to. All right. Till then, it might like to give the breakouts on upper side as well. Again, trying to push you, give you the retest, and trying to push you slowly towards the downside, $62,442, right? Long side, those who are aggressively waiting for the longs, only above this levels as possible. All right, okay. Started pro from challenge. Wow, okay, that's good to know that. That's good to know that. All right. That's good to know. Okay. Don't try to be, just try to follow the setups. Don't focus on completing your challenge. Okay, Jonathan? Just try to follow the setups. All right. Okay. Don't focus on completing the setups. I mean like challenge. Okay. So if you try to focus on completing your setups, right? Today I want to complete, tomorrow I want to complete, I need to get setups, then you get failure over there again. So you might like to be have patience, right? And go slowly. All right, okay. TP2 heated, guys. For the BTC, TP2 heated. Just a second. All right, guys, I'm back. Going good, guys. Thanks. No time limit. I just straight and follow the rules and it will come to me. Yeah, Jonathan, that's the thing. All right, so you need to focus over there only on setups, not on the completing your things, right? Okay, so this is the level whereby the market can get reversed. Just try to be careful. All right, okay, so we have a full TPs over here. If you want to hold below this levels, right, then you might like to have stop loss above these levels and hold, right, in case if it wants to continuously move on a downside, right? Okay. Otherwise we'll be having a long positions on upper side, right? So most probably we'll try to trace an upper side. Okay, so long position stands over there. We'll try to take maybe on New York sessions it's going to give you the reversal, right guys? Okay, during the New York sessions might be a reversal time. That's good, guys. All right, so first setup worked out perfectly, right? That was a good profit for you all. Those who have taken, those who have not taken, I'm sorry, it's okay, right? You will get opportunities again, nothing much to worry. 61,900 पता नहीं यार, इसका देखना पड़ेगा, ये liquidations इसका जो भी, those who have longs over here, it will try to remove this one. All right, if it happens to continue below this levels, might be possible as well, right? But firstly, our TP completes over here, right? After this one, if you want to hold, it's up to you all. TP completed. All right, okay, perfect. TP complete. All right, so it's a importance of keeping your perfect TPs, right? After this one, if it wants to hold it, right, you need to have stop loss in the zone, right, and might like to hold it, right? Okay, so in this levels it has a good chance of reversal as well. All right, so it's up to you all from here. So above these levels we'll try to target an upper side. Okay, we'll target an upper side, trying to go for the big longs and upper side. All right, below how much it goes, until and unless you are not broken from this levels, right, it's fine, you can keep holding on the downside after booking some profits, right? Okay, you can keep holding on a downside how much it gives, right? Okay, maybe a lower than this one as well, right? Okay, from this one has a good point of reversal as well. All right, you need to focus over there. So next thing for the longs, only above this levels we will be able to take it one. All right, okay, after that is also after getting a breakouts, right? Okay, and giving the retest, right? Dragon, do you have anywhere I can learn more? So what you want to do to learn more, Jonathan? Jonathan, you have taken my mentorship, right? No, that's a John. That's no, that's not one. Maybe you can for the setups you might like to join the membership as well. All right, you try to focus on reading, right? You try to catch someone who is very good in these things and you might like to learn from them, right? Okay. Otherwise, if you wanted to learn with me, my fees are very high, $99 per month in a month, right, for mentorship. That's also, I get very less time, guys. All right, and if you are interested, you can message me. All right, don't get scammed, Jonathan. All right, oh, you haven't taken, then you might like to take it. All right, it's $99, right, whereby you learn a different setups, right, different ways of looking into opportunities, and you'll do the live trading, you'll sharpen your strategies, right? Okay, and you'll have everyday Zoom meetings with me, right? 1 hour each whenever you are free. Okay, and we'll be learning in the Zoom for every day 1 to 2 hours, right? 1 hours maybe every day for a month. All right, the main motive of this thing is to, by the end of the month, you should be able to trade on yourself with all the strategies and skills that I will teach you. All right, okay. Main motive is that one. Exactly, TP heated. Okay guys, your TP is heated now. For the long ones, we'll try to stand above this levels, right? If it wants to take the liquidations of this levels, it will move a little bit down. Just a second. All right, I'm getting a call. Just a second. All right, guys. Okay, guys, so that's the thing. All right, not a force, Jonathan. It's up to you all. All right, okay. But it's going to be beneficial rather than trying to throw your money randomly in the streets, right? Okay, people don't like learn and focusing. They don't focus on learning, right? So they just shout, right? This is a long, this is a short. Always does the opposite things, right? Okay, so they make people make mistakes, but you'll see the different ways. Usually I like to teach extra thing is to see the market in a way that others doesn't check it out, right? Okay, so what others doesn't see over there, not a normal strategy. All right, most probably. We need to wait for the breakouts, all right, above these levels. We need to get breakouts, then only we can go for one long positions from here, right? And we can plan on upper side. But most probably I'm expecting this levels of move only in the New York sessions, right? But let's see. All right, for now market might like to play around in the zone a bit, okay, trying to retest. And let's see anyways, right? After the New York sessions only, I'm expecting the market to give the reverse and upper side, most probably. Draga, I want to learn to. All right, Abu Ki, you can message me, telegram me. It's a $99. You will get access for the 1 month. All right, because like I don't want to sell the products. This is not for me, right? Okay, it's for you all. At the same time, what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to share you whatever I know. That's all right? At the same time, it requires my time, hard work, and I have to spend my time. Time is valuable, guys. All right, you should know that one. Okay, you can message me, telegram me, or WhatsApp me. All right, so that you can for Ethereum as well, right? Okay, so one person was there for those who are late. What can you see in the market in a bullish? But we are holding a trade. I think the market will continue going inside. What can you see? The market is bullish, but we are holding a trade. I think the market will continue going outside or inside. You mean a downside or inside? Until and unless for the Ethereum as well, you are not breaking above these levels, keep holding on a downside, right? Okay. Above these levels there stands a long positions. You shouldn't be holding above these levels. There stands a long positions above these levels. In case if it happens to hit this one, market is going back $1,861, right? Okay. For the Ethereum as well. All right, Ethereum, BTC. Keep running and down. All right, okay. Firstly, we'll target this one. If it breaks, then it will try to move on upper side. For now, it's still valid for the downside. Guys, don't open your long positions yet. All right, until and unless we are not going for the long positions, right, your shorts are still valid. All right, so until and unless you are not breaking out from this levels, right, okay, of retest, you can still hold on a downside. It can slowly push you towards the downside as well, right? Okay, but once it happens to break out, right, if you want to really hold, this is the major one, right? Okay, there stands a big positions right above this levels, right, for the long ones. So you might like to close it, right? Okay. There stands very right now, there stands a very small long positions that can sustain maybe only this much, I guess, right? Again, I think if it happens to come below this levels, right, since New York sessions haven't appeared, I don't think market can give you the big move on upper side yet. Trying one more time towards the downside. Don't open eye yet, let it break out. Still on a downside only right now. It need to give breakouts on upper side and give the small retest, and we can plan long from here. Small scalp 10.13. It doesn't give anything over here. I think it is going to react one more time in these levels for the downside move. Let's try to check on a 5 minutes time frame. There stands a big longs above this levels, I guess. This levels, right, guys? This is the major levels to go for the longs for me and upper side. From here, if it breaks out from this levels, right? Okay, so if you have opened this one, all right, so you need to book one profits over here and move your stop loss very close. All right, guys. Okay, so very close. Okay, very close for this one. You can't escape because the market is on downside. All right, okay, very close, or move to the stop loss and just let it flow. All right, okay, because you are taking risks. If it breaks out from this levels, right, we might like to extend our long positions and try to keep pushing an upper side. All right, for the next shot, only below this levels, right? Those who are holding for the shots, right, waiting for the shots, only below this levels. Okay, so almost TP done, right? You need to book some profit and move your stop loss immediately to the entry, because like right now if it gives, otherwise you just close at the entry. All right, guys. Okay, don't take risks, okay, for the long ones, because the market have not given a good proper retest from the top downside, I guess, most probably yet. Okay, in Telegram, yeah, you can message me in Telegram. All right, okay, then we'll talk and I will have to talk with you. Okay, then we'll plan accordingly. All right, what we have to do it. All right. Don't hold this positions right now, guys. All right, if it comes to your stop loss, immediately close this positions in case if you have opened it. I don't want you to hold this positions right now. I mean, like, you after booking one profits, move your stop loss to the entry, and because the scalping should be very fast now, guys. All right, okay, you cannot be like waiting so long to wait for the like scalping sessions to get entry. It will be very quick. All right. Again, one more time, if it comes, you can go for the downside move. All right, okay, otherwise you can keep holding with after booking one profit, keep holding an upper side and keep pushing an upper side. If it comes. All right, so maximum level I was aiming for this levels, right, guys, because there stands a long positions above this levels, so market might like to give a touch from here, but if it happens to give a breakout from this levels, right, guys, market is going to go crazy on upper side. Okay, so this is a thing. If it gives a breakout from this levels, there stands a very long positions on upper side. Again, those who don't have positions, right, maybe below this levels, we can take one scalp on the downside one more time. All right, okay, in case if it happens to breach your long positions for the scalpers, right, okay. Otherwise we keep watching for this levels on upper side, how much it can throw. Keep your stop loss tight for the long positions. If you have entered it, you should have very tight stop loss. In fact, you can aim for the after booking one TP, you can aim for these levels, but you need to have a very tight stop loss over here, because this is, you have not reached to the zone of the long, but you are aggressively planning your longs from here for the pullback. In case, what I mean to say is, in case if it happens to give the breakouts while going for the pullback on upper side, then that can be a good advantage for you. All right, okay, so otherwise Again, market is going to come back one more time for the retest towards the downside, which might like to extend to this levels, right? One more time. So there stands 0.27% of scalp on the downside one more time. All right. You watch this levels, right? Okay. So if you are holding an upper side, right, it's your thing is to watch either it breaks out from this levels or not. After giving your breakouts, it should be passing a retest, right? Small pullback will be given. So if it is able to push you from here and upper side, well and good. If it's not, then again you are going to drag towards the downside one more time. All right. Okay. So far so clear, guys. All right, you can message me, right? Oh my god. I'll check it out later on, right? Okay. Learn. You have to learn it yourself, guys. All right. How long will you depend on others for the signals and all those things, right, guys? You have to learn yourself. This is the best thing that you can do it. Give a try to learn yourself, right? If it gets reversed from here, right, guys, okay, you are waiting for the short positions over here, otherwise you are holding an upper side only. Okay, one more time. Very small scalp that was given in this levels, right, for you all. If it gets reversed from this levels, right, you're waiting for the short positions below this levels one more time towards the downside. But in case if it happens to give you the move on upper side, then you can continue on upper side, but stop loss should be at entry very minimum. You might have not got the chance to get this inside this one as well, I guess, most probably. I don't think so. Okay. Very small scalp that was, I guess, right? Most probably it is going to give you towards the downside move. Let's wait. Have patience. Let's wait. Those who don't have long positions, and if you are having a fear above these levels, right, if it happens to break out, we can open, right, and try to move on upper side. Those who don't have long positions, right, in case if it happens to give you the breakouts, right, above these levels, we can plan for the upper side. That was my friend. She just brought a pears, very big pears. It's almost a half kg, guys. Almost a half kg. All right. Okay, I can see a bookie. All right. A bookie. Mentorship, mentorship, mentorship program, mentorship program, mentorship, mentorship, mentorship. Robot. Oh, I can take only one because like I already have finished with the 4 this month, right? And one is still going, one person roboto from Philippines, right? Okay, I can take only 2, not more than that one, because I need to adjust the time. I don't have a big time, guys. Samrat. All right. Abuki, I'm sending you. Masuk. Ano, kinta lagi pakai sini. For mentorship, I can take only one. The extra one, I think Apuki is the one, and the extra one, I can do it. Okay. Okay. Wait, okay, have patience, right? If it is not able to push an upper side, you can wait for the short positions below this level, right? Okay. And we'll aim for one move towards the downside one more time. All right. In case if it happens to keep pushing an upper side, those who don't have a position also, you can take it from this levels and try to push an upper side. Okay. Kintal am kom mi Kintal lo ngagi ngabja ni beja islap chi cash. Hey bye bo. Kama. Cash di moment. Me mogi malian tu bate. Okay. Let's see what the market does, right, guys? Okay. From here, either it should return it back towards downside one more time. Okay. Then you will get a positions from this levels, right? And for the long positions, if you don't have long positions, right, if you have a fear like opening exact, this is not usually a good positions to open a long positions, but for those who have entered from here, right, you can observe whether the market breaks out from this levels or not. Usually it should be able to give you the breakouts on upper side and give you this levels, right? Okay, if it gives a breakout from this levels, right, you can extend this levels on upper side and hold an upper side. Okay, in case if it happens to return, just have a stop loss to the entry and just get lost immediately, right? Without fear, without second thoughts, you need to get out. All right. Okay, that's all. For the scalpers especially. Okay, for the scalpers especially. Yes, without sugar. I don't want sugar. Just wait. Have patience, guys. So at the same time, what you are watching is at this level is market is making an inverted head and shoulder pattern for you, right? Liquidation taken, so it has a chance of sending you back on the upper side as well. But one thing, but market have not given you the good retest from the bottom. This is only the fear that you have in these levels right now. So that's why you are expecting, just in case if it happens to come for the good retest from the down, you might like to take this one. All right, one more time and target on a downside, right? So after the New York sessions, only maybe the market might like to give you the move, bigger move on the upper side. This is what I feel, or the continuations on a downside, right? I'll let you know when you're ready. Okay, bro. Okay, nothing much worry. If it have to move towards downside, it will be something like this. Okay, but most probably I think market is going to give the bigger move on upper side. So last move from here, upper side, there stands a long positions. Okay, below there again market can come for the short positions, right? Okay, we'll wait for this zone. Have patience and wait it. Have patience, wait now. Okay, have patience. अब मैंने ट्रेड नहीं लिया इसलिए ब्रदर टीपी हिट हो गया आपका आई एम वेरी बिग बैड दस बुता राइट ओके इट्स ओके इट्स ओके बैड लक है क्या ठीक है यो आई अंडरस्टैंड it's not about that thing, right? It's about the market moves, whether it is giving the proper or not. देखता तुझको दिल को मेरी चैन आता है तू मेरी डैडी तू मेरी माँ हो wait, okay, don't operate anything. It will play a little bit in the zone. All right, market will try to go up, come down, so whichever direction it breaks, if it breaks up, that will be there expecting the inverted head and shoulder patterns, right? One more time. If it comes down, one liquidations, I mean like retest phase again one more time towards the downside. All right, okay, so market will try to aim for this levels next time. Just have patience. Have patience. मिल जाएगा confirmations. Enter only after the confirmations. Don't hurry. All right. Don't hurry. Wait करो. Don't hurry. All right. Don't hurry, guys. Have patience. Somebody rescue me. Wait. Okay. It will try to play around a little bit in this zone, I guess. मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है. Oh, you need Hindi, Bobby, Buff. I'm from India. Okay, where you from, bro? I'm from Bhutan, brother. Bhaijan, namaste, Suraj, Gujarat. Right, Gujarati Bhaijan, Shivam. वेलकम ब्रदर. कैसे चल रहा है सब कुछ? उम्मीद करता हूँ ठीक ही होगा. होप एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग गुड. ओह, गोल्ड में क्या हो गया गाइस? गोल्ड after hitting TP1 it came back, guys. All right, for the gold I forgot to check on the gold. It could give me you only one TP, and again it's coming to the short zone. All right, one more time. Okay, so if it's not a fake out, right, gold. मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है. Wait, gold is retesting this phase, right? एक शॉट मार सकता है इधर से गोल्ड का. फिर एक शॉट मार सकता है गाइस गोल्ड में. Couldn't pass on upper side from the trend, guys. All right, coming back to one more time towards the sideways. All right, TP1, TP2. All right, and TP3 and TP4. You can accordingly manage and try to plan. Right, guys, manage your own risks. All right, guys. Okay, that came to your zone right now. So once it happens to hit your TP2, right, move your stop loss to the entry and just let it flow rest. All right, guys. Okay. BTC, just wait a bit. All right, it's a play around zone right now in the zone. You need to wait a bit, okay, before you plan. Gold short zone, right? 1 2 3 4 TPs you have on the downside. Okay, once you have completed this one TP2, move after booking some profit, move your stop loss immediately to the entries. All right. Big demand zone on gold at 47,000 for 4,043. Let's see if it can break. Johntown is coming back to the sideways one more time, trying to take the liquidations, right? Okay, but maximum TPs for the gold should be, it have a liquidation left for the inverted head and shoulder patterns, right? Okay, so in from the middle it has a good chances of returning a back on upper side as well. So you, while going on a downside, maximum levels that I have given you to this levels, right? But while moving on a downside, keep booking some profit. TP2, as soon as it hits, right, move your stop loss to the entry and just rest, let it flow right towards the downside. BTC, you need to wait a little bit. Liquidation is given. So every steps we are taking it. All right. So something like this on the gold as well, right? TP1, TP2, TP3, accordingly you can take it up towards the maximum levels towards the downside. Since it couldn't pass above this level, you see, you couldn't, market couldn't get back to the trend from this levels, right? Okay, market couldn't get it up. It came for the liquidations on a downside right now. You got a W patterns over here and got the liquidations on a downside. TP1, TP2, TP3, TP4, accordingly you can plan it. BTC is still moving in upper side. for the shorts, only wait below this levels, right? Okay, it will be long only above this levels. Again, if it breaks out from this levels, you are going boom 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 on the upper side. Short below this levels. If you don't have positions, maybe this levels will be good one. After it gives a small breakout, come back and move on upper side. Those who are holding from here, right, and should book some profit already, then you should have a stop loss to that entry. All right, in case if it happens to come, directly get out from the entry without losing a single dollars. All right, okay, nice. Going back to your entry zone, second entries. If it breaks out, then market is jumping out, guys. This becomes your TP2, TP3 over here, right? Accordingly, we can plan on upper side. All right, okay. It couldn't give you the breakouts on the downside. So for now, shots. So next time, if you want to take the shots, only below this levels, right? Okay. It gave a breakout from this levels, guys. Keep extending now. Those who are waiting from this levels, right? Okay. So second TP book over here. Then after you book your second TP, maybe a little bit on upper side, you can shift your stop loss, right? Okay, keep pushing on upper side. Second entry also from here, right, guys? Okay, you should know that one, guys. All right, I'm not giving, but this was the second entry that you are having for the longs. You're waiting for this levels for the second entry. TP1 done, TP2, and if it breaks up on upper side, we can extend an upper side. All right, for the shorter ones, right, those who are interested to go for the short ones, right, most probably below this levels, again we can plan for the shorts in case if it returns, right? Otherwise, keep holding an upper side. Okay, this is going to be a TP2 and TP3 over here, and the last final is $63,278 on upper side. But meanwhile, right, you're holding an upper side. What you have to do is, guys, all right, what you have to do is, guys, while holding an upper side, you are checking this levels. Until and unless you are above these levels, you can hold it. Once you get out from this levels, you close it without any second thoughts. This is scalping sessions, right? So you should be very, very smart enough. All right, okay. New York session क्या देता है, लिखता हूँ, meet another higher highs, exactly reach to the average of the trend right now. This is what we have seen, right? Reaching back to the trend. Okay, so in case if it happens to give the reverse and breaks below these levels, we can take shots. Otherwise, we can keep holding an upper side without any tension, guys. Passed above these levels, right? TP2 over here, okay, TP3 and TP4. Those who are holding, those who are entered from here, TP1, TP2, TP3. Once you booked your, once it hits, then you need to shift your stop loss to the entry. Those who have entered from here, this levels of buy levels, right? Okay. TP1 booked. Scalping, you should be very fast, guys. In fact, you may get or may not get, but whatever you can, you should be very fast. All right, big demand zone. All right, Shinchan, hi bro, namaste, bye, namaste guys, namaste everyone, namaste. Liquidation taken, right? So because of that one, you are getting a wink on upper side. Your level is confirmed. Na 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 na. most probably I think it won't give you the shots anyways, right? If it pass above this levels, market is going approaching $63,000 on upper side. But it has a good point of reversal as well from here. You got an average point from there for the trend, right? Exactly, for the trend you got a average point in this levels right now. If it gets down from here, market has a chance of getting really low. Keep pushing. One more time on upper side. TP3 over here, TP4 all the way on upper side. While moving in our directions, right, whatever the profit while hitting your TPs, right, keep booking some profits. Okay, don't hold for the last minute, guys. All right, don't try to go for the last minute move. All right. Keep booking some profit. This is scalping sessions. Market will move up and down. I'm giving my 100% to understand that the market in the smallest time frame, 1 minute time frame, is going to be really messy. I'm giving my 100% to identify the setups for you all, right? Okay, keep booking some profits while you are getting a profits, right? Okay. TP1 done, and again returning it. So this is the last point whereby the market needs to give you the reverse from here. If it is not able to reverse from here, the market is going to get down. Okay, so this is the again one more move we can expect for the market to move on the upper side. If it is not able to give that one, it can reverse it. So we are expecting one more move on upper side from this levels on upper side. Okay, at the same time. But if it happens to come below these levels, that will go bearish. So levels that you have on a 1 minute time frame will be very near for the long short, right? In fact, if you are falling for the bigger time frame, it will be very far, right? Okay, for the 1 minute time frame, you will be having a nearer only your shorts and longs, right? Okay. Still have expectations, one more move on upper side from here. The move that we got is not completed. In case if it gets reversed from here, then we can plan for the shorts. Otherwise, you keep holding for the longs only, guys. All right. Just a second, I'm just getting a call. Shumindolo. What do you think, guys? One more step. Upper side, if it gives you from here, market is going to go crazy in upper side, right? If it gets rejection from here one more time, you will be getting similar like a gold only, right? Okay, getting back to the sideways one more time. Below this levels, it stands for the shots one more time. Those who have long positions from here, stop loss. All right, you need to have stop loss at entry. Yeah. if you are holding for the longer side. Stop loss at entry, book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry and hold. In case if it happens to reverse, you see the reversal from here, you need to get close again one more time. You close it immediately one more time. Market have tried to make another inverted head and shoulder pattern, so most probably market might like to come down. All right, so from here you see the market is moving to this levels one more time, then only it might like to give. First TPs, it will be this one. All right. In case if it happens to come, then only we can take all right, otherwise we cannot take it. Coming to the zone, we can short it. Going to the zone on upper side, we can plant longs, right? Voice is not hearing. Voice not clear, guys. Can you hear me now? Is not able to hear. Some profits while you are getting the profits, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm able to hear. BTC का बॉटम यही है. BTC का बॉटम नहीं, अभी स्कैल्पिंग कर रहा है जितना we are scalping, guys. Okay, so it doesn't mean that it's a real bottom, right? Okay, but we are, in fact, market is giving you one liquidations. Market have given the liquidations. Okay, breaking above these levels and standing above these levels, we can expect the market to give the inverted head and shoulder patterns move on upper side. That might be ranging from this levels to this levels on upper side. All right, for the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, but at the same time, while the market was moving in upper side, it have created another inverted head and shoulder pattern in these levels, whereby market can play around again one more time. All right, so you are creating one inverted head and shoulder patterns in these levels one more time on the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, you are getting inverted head and shoulder patterns over here, so make sure market is not moving in a down, right? If you're holding an upper side, excuse me, your stop loss should be at entry. Okay, in case if it happens to come for this inverted head and shoulder pattern, so market is making a little bit messy over here. It's not giving you the clear directions, right? Market was having a bigger inverted head and shoulder patterns over here. Again, market came down, and a 1 minute time frame, we can see the market was creating another inverted head and shoulder pattern for you all in this levels, right? In case if the market happens to come down again, market can aim for this levels to take out the people who have a long positions, to take out the people's, right? Okay, so in this levels we can aim for this one, right? But we can from below this levels only. Above this levels, don't plan to short, guys. All right, this is on bull side. This is my black levels that I've given you all in this levels, right? Okay, don't try to plan your shots from the top. You'll get squeezed. In case if it happens to break out directly, then market will be expecting bigger inverted head and shoulder patterns over here on the 5 minutes time frame, right? You might like to get a boom on upper side, guys. All right, okay. At the same time, so this is the last hope. If it is not able to push you up from here on upper side, right, you're getting back to the next levels firstly from here. Okay, if you wanted to plan for the shots from here, right, from this levels, firstly market needs to give you the breakouts, go on upper side and come down, something like this. Okay, then you can hit in for one shots on a downside one more time till this levels, because you have small inverted liquidations in this levels, trying to plan for the shots. Those who are long, right, once it happens to come back and go up and try to get out from this levels, right, you can get lost from there immediately. Voice is clear, right? Dasputar. Gold क्या हो गया? gold we have been planning on a downside, right? gold मजाक कर रहा है यार, guys. Gold is playing around. Until and unless market is not breaking below this levels, it's fine. All right, okay, it have given you the liquidations from here already. Okay, so it have a W patterns liquidations in this level, so most probably gold Also, one more time, it might like to aim for the liquidation stance on a downside. You have a liquidation stance. All right, for the upper side move, in case if it happens to breach above these levels only, you can plan for the longs. Previously we planned right, okay, above these levels. So while if it in case your short gets breached, right, okay, right now it's confirming market have given the breakouts, right, okay, so market went for the retest again, trying to create a shorts, right, in this levels. So in case if it happens to go up above these levels, while retest maximum levels, it can go up to these levels and should get a downside move. In case if it happens to maximum level, guys, all right, in case if it happens to break out from these levels again, you are going to get a long positions on upper side. Above these levels only long stands, right, okay, otherwise you have a sideways small liquidations to be completed on downside from this levels. Wherever it is, it will play around, and I think it will try to go a little bit towards the downside to try to take out, especially there stands are liquidations in this levels, right. Oh, let me check. 1 2 3, yeah, especially till this level 4032, very chances of coming down. 4032, yeah. Anyways, let's see, guys. All right, okay, so above, when it goes bullish, you have stop loss over there. If it in case if it happens to go right bullish, for the bullish gold, I'm not concentrating much, all right, but it doesn't mean that I'm not giving you for the gold's move, right, guys. One liquidation's taken out, market have given a breakouts on upper side, is going for the long, guys, faking out the shots. Gold, guys, it's going for the long. Wait, let me check on a 5 minutes time frame. It will be just a second. All right, guys, if it breaks out from this levels, market moving to $4087 below downside move. It have given you breakouts already towards the downside. Breakout is given. It's faking out. All right, guys, it's faking out. If it is not fake out, it should be giving you move till 1 2 3 this levels. There is stands one liquidations over here. There is stands one liquidations over here, guys, below this levels, right, for the confirmations, right. What you can do is, guys, for the longs, what you can do is, I think your stop loss is out, those who have already planned, right. We have tried to plan for the shots from this levels. Market is trying to breach, this is the level for the shots actually, all right, but market is playing around a bit, trying to take out the shots first, right, and maybe it will try to play around as well. But for the longs, what you can do is, guys, so you won't get confused, good range of long zone, you can wait for this levels on upper side for the longs, for the gold especially, okay. For the gold longs, wait above this levels only, okay, so it will become more confident for you all. Above this level stands a big long position, 0.75% on upper side. Otherwise, you can, for now, you can aim for this levels of liquidations on a downside. If you had got out, I don't know, maybe, so I'm sorry, right, okay, because like your stop, we have planned very small stop loss over there. In case it returns, right, we'll plan short one more time for the liquidations on a downside. I'm getting a call, guys. 그치? 다행이다. One more liquidation standing below, guys. Let's try to plan only below this levels. If it comes below, we'll plan one short positions, okay guys, one more time. Otherwise, so maybe, right, those who are holding on a long, when it reaches over here, right, you might like to close your positions. It's getting out from the trend right now, retest trend. If you have long positions, don't hold below this levels. It doesn't mean that market is not moving an upper side. It means that market might like to take time, take the liquidations, then only it might like to give. So New York session is approaching, guys. All right, okay, New York session is approaching, so most probably gold, those who are holding wants to go for the long, wait above this levels, right? Okay, after the liquidations, if it happens to complete these levels, then you can wait for the gold to start your long burn from this levels. Okay, right now it have not completed, right? Till then you can wait for this levels only, because it will become confident. All right, once it happens to complete this levels, you can wait for this levels, because like you have inverted head and shoulder patterns over here, again taking out the liquidations. It might like to give you the move on the upper side, big one in the New York sessions. I'm expecting the market to give the reverse on the New York sessions. Let's see, guys. For BTC longs, you can keep holding it, right? But once it happens to reach these levels, it becomes shorter, guys. Again, one more time, it will become short, and you are going to aim for this short positions. Those who don't have a long positions, any positions, you can plan short from here and push you towards this levels. And from here it will be decided, right? For the long positions, again we can wait above this levels, right? For the BTC, gold is playing around a bit, very volatile. Gold is really volatile. Again, coming to your zone one more time, break entry zone. Gold, maybe you can stay away, just wait for the, I think it is for now below this levels, it is a short only. Those who have didn't get entry, I think it is good to go for the shorts only for from here, right, towards the downside. For the longs, those who are waiting for the longs above this levels. BTC not able to push up an upper side means as soon as it comes below this levels, it is going to be again one more shots on a downside. Longs close for now. We will enter long once more time, one more time, after it finishes this one above these levels, and try to move on upper side in the New York sessions, right? If it happens to give if it gives something like this, we'll go. Let's wait a bit. BTC have been still in the long side, guys, right now. But if you want to close, you can close. it have tried to get out from that retest zone. So above this black levels, that is a long position for us on upper side. Once it gets on a downside below this levels, it's again coming for the liquidations one more time. So I think market might like to give the liquidation first, then only it might like to plan for the upper side move. It's got stuck over here. BTC, 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 BTC. There stands one liquidations. There stands one long positions. New York session's about to start, guys. देखता है न्यूयॉर्क सेशंस क्या करता है यार. Let's see what the New York session does. All right. New York sessions क्या करेगा? Still pushing on upper side, guys. Not yet over. What the BTC is trying to do. मेरा दिल में कितना पागल. इथेरियम देखा प्लीज. हमने 1884 से लॉन्ग कर रखा है. इथेरियम लॉन्ग में ठीक ही होगा ब्रो. बीटीसी में भी लॉन्ग ठीक ही है, पर थोड़ा सा पुल बैक एक दिखा रहा है. इथेरियम इसका ऊपर जाने से बड़ा वाला लॉन्ग मिल जाएगा यार. इसका नीचे थोड़ा डेंजर है. ये अभी इधर रीटेस्ट भी कर सकता है, कुछ भी कर सकता है. ठीक है, तो इसका ऊपर जाने से बहुत बढ़िया होगा इथेरियम को लॉन्ग करने में. इथेरियम ने एक गैप बना दिया है. इथेरियम ने एक गैप बना दिया है यहाँ तक आने का. इथेरियम यहाँ तक आ सकता है जैसा लग रहा है मेरे को. ऊपर चला गया तो ठीक है. इसका बाद फिर यहाँ आएगा तो एक शॉट ले सकते हो यहाँ तक. बहुत छोटा है, बहुत छोटा है ये. 0.12% का. 0.12% का है। इसका बाद लिक्विडेशन तो कंप्लीट हो गया। इसका बाद देखो लॉन्ग पोजीशंस इसका ऊपर वेट करने में ठीक लग रहा है मेरे को। तो एक छोटा वाला मूव मिल रहा है नीचे का तरफ। गोल्ड ठीक ही चल रहा है। गोल्ड यहाँ तक जा सकता है नीचे। गोल्ड को इथेरियम भी यहाँ तक आ सकता है जैसा लग रहा है मेरे को। थोड़ा प्ले अराउंड करेगा, ऊपर जाएगा, नीचे का जाएगा। थोड़ा यहाँ पे एक थोड़ा साइडवेज बना रहा है। ये प्ले अराउंड कर रहा है इस जोन में। थोड़ा गंदा हो गया है ये। 1 2 3 पहला ऊपर जाके नीचे आ गया तो एक शॉट ले सकता है इधर। 1 2 3 यहाँ तक तो जाएगा। लॉन्ग ले लिया तो यहाँ तक जाएगा जैसा लग रहा है। Maybe it will try to go to this levels, right? Okay, one more move is left. 1 2 3, but right now this is on the retest phase. I cannot say anything in this levels, right? Okay, so 1 2 3, the third level move is left, right? Might like to go up to this levels. If it happens to while going on upper side, if it happens to break out directly, that's well and good. Otherwise market again, if it come back right from here, if it doesn't get breakout on upper side, if it comes back, we can take one shots from here and go up to small levels on a downside one more time. But chota don't focus on the small moves, right? Okay guys, just try to focus on the bigger moves right now. If you have already have it, it's okay, fine. You might like to hold with your stop loss, right? See whether market gives a breakout from this levels or not. If it gives, that's well and good, that's superb, right? If it gives a breakout from this levels, market is going really crazy on upper side, right? But in case if it happens to get rejections from here, then you want more time towards the downside. Right now the market have given you already a liquidations, right? Kintalalu tiga matega dito ba mo gina isa te mungolap molo chigal ji men nando to na busy ba te. Okay guys, if you have already long, you might like to hold. You see whether it breaks out from the upper side or not. All right, if it breaks out, well and good, you are approaching towards the upper side move. Gold to ठीक चल रहा है. Gold also now, in case if it happens to jump out, wait above this levels for the long positions and move on upper side. BTC को देखना था guys. Sir, BTC देखो, BTC is pumping guys. All right, it is pumping on upper side. Pumping guys. Buy is a buy zone, I guess, right? So it's pumping without the move on a downside. Those who don't have, I guess you can plan from here as well on upper side, right? And push on upper side. But New York sessions have started, right guys? New York sessions गड़बड़ी मत कर देना यार. New York sessions, you can start from here, right? And plan for TP1, TP2, right? And upper side. One more time. Let's see New York session disturbs us or not. Hopefully it shouldn't be disturbing us, right? Let's plan one more time. One gap is left on a downside, whereby market have left one gap on a downside, right guys? Okay, one more time we will try to plan on the upper side. Okay, so since the market couldn't come on a downside bearish zone, okay, 1 2 3, okay, so this is going to be the TP. So maximum, if it breaks out from these levels, we'll try to aim for the upper side as well. For now, maximum we can go up to this levels and upper side. New York sessions, hopefully it won't disturb us, right? Let's go guys. All right, hopefully it won't disturb us for the New York sessions, right? Gold almost done. Gold above these levels only can plan for the long side, otherwise go on a downside only, right? Book 1 TP over here, okay guys, in this levels, and rest, let it flow on upper side. For the BTC downside also, we try to give our efforts, all right, but it couldn't come on a zone, right? It couldn't go below this levels. We have seen that one, right guys? It was, if it was coming below this levels, it would have been gone for the shots, but it couldn't go, so we are planning an upper side only, right guys? Okay. Planning an upper side only, right? BTC, let's try to push BTC towards the $63,278, right? On the upper side. Those who are holding from, if you are holding from down, that was good, all right, but from here you got a little bit confusion because of the retest. It was trying to come out from the retest phase, guys, right? Gold coming only above this levels, we can plan, right? One TP heated, book some profit, okay, and stay safe, right guys? Stop loss, minimize your stop loss and stay safe. Hi Sai Imani, hi bro, welcome. You might have got your interest a little bit high in the zone, I guess, most probably. Keep pushing. One liquidation missed on the downside for the BTC. New York session started, not yet, right? Go before it starts. We never knows what BTC New York sessions BTC will do. Gold almost there. Firstly, it tries to remove your stop loss, right guys? First move could get only a small move on upper side. Second move, we got a huge. One, two, three. Book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry, just let it flow. Rest, guys. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, all right? Okay, so coming back to the bull zone again one more time for the BTC. Gold, I think it's about to hit your TPs, right? For buys, only above this levels. Once it happens to return up, then above this levels only we can think for the buys. Otherwise it should be continuing towards the downside for now for the gold. Hey, how's the long looking? Hey, my shot is doing great now. What you mean? Almost done, right? Gold. New York session's about to start. Okay, almost done for the gold. Last move. Gold almost done. की बोलती नहीं Kastamaya. Coming back to the entry, guys. One more time. Get out from the entry now. Okay. We'll try to plan again one more time. Once market happens to. One more time we'll try to plan it. Only one TPs market is providing you all, guys. Okay, get back out from the entries one more time. Now what should we do? Below these levels there stands a liquidations levels, right? We'll take higher highs if it happens to give one more time, if it happens to return. Otherwise, if it doesn't return it back below these levels, there stands a shorts. All right. Below these levels there is a short trying to target these levels on a downside. This is the previous levels for the shorts, right? We have marked. So you observe what the market will do. New York session started, I guess, not yet, right? In New York sessions it will happen, right? Okay, if it comes back one more time, we'll try to take higher highs, right? Otherwise, in this levels it is doing the retest, right? It isn't got a breakout on a downside right now. So in case if it happens to return it back and give you one more time, we can take one shots, right? We'll wait for these levels to go for the shots. Small retests have been done in these levels. Okay, in case if the market happens to give you the retest again, something like this, we can take again one more time and push on upper side again, one long scalp on upper side, push one more time on upper side, guys. Let's see, guys. Wait, have patience, don't do anything. So only 0.3%, 0.3, 0.4, total of 1.2% given till now. I feel very risky planning a shots over here, guys. If it wants to come for the sideways, we'll get one move from here. This is coming to this, the bearish zone, guys. One more time, this is a bearish level. All right, this is a bearish level, but it is going to give you one more time on upper side, I guess, most probably, before it moves towards the downside. One level of pullback will be given on upper side. Not very confident now, guys, not very confident. It's giving on a downside. Okay, the level that you have is completed, previous level is completed. I'm not taking guys from here. Okay, it's up to you all if you are taking it. It's coming to the short zone now, but below this level stands a short zone. I'm not taking yet. If it wants to move, let it move. Maybe this zone market is trying it for. I'm not taking yet. No moves. New York session started. Okay, New York started. New York session started, guys. Coming to the short zone one more time. So if it doesn't give any pullback, then you are getting down to this level, I guess, most probably this levels, then maybe all the way down. Gold, all TP's done. All right, gold is going good, slowly. New York session started. I'm just watching. I don't want to trade in the New York sessions right now. Let it go. I'm just watching. Because the first hour it is going to be a little bit random, guys. All right, for the New York session. Okay, now I can take shots from here, upper side. If it gets rejection from here, I'll take long on upper side. So this is first hour. I don't like to take trades, okay, for the New York session especially, okay. If you are scalping first, like it might like to give a quick moves, right? But most probably first hour is going to be a little bit here and there, all right. In case if it comes below, right, to my zone, I will take one shots over here, okay. Don't not now, let it finish the move, all right, okay, because the first hour it is going to be very random when the New York session starts. If it comes back, I can take one shots, all right, from here, all right. Otherwise, that's going to be a boom on every side, most probably, I guess. If it reverse it, then I can take. Otherwise, it's going for the, this is the level it should get reversed if it's a short. We can wait for the shots over here. Good day, brother. BTC has not been easy to trade for the past 3 weeks. It's going better. All right. Okay. Just started with the New York sessions right now, guys. Okay. Retest phase. All right. BTC. Just a second. One more time. It's tapping it. Way down, just one more time. Wait a bit, let it clear through these levels, because this is the resistance. Market have tried to break out on upper side. If it breaks out on upper side, then you will get a long positions upper side. So breaking higher highs, then you will be, next resistance is this one, next you have on upper side, right? Okay, so we'll try to target that one. In case if it gets rejection from here, you are waiting for the short zone below this levels. Yeah, let's go now, guys, let's go. Okay, so most probably we'll try to target this levels, right? Okay. We will have a stop loss below this levels range now. All right, okay, guys, we'll have a stop loss below this range, okay, and target an upper side. All right, okay. So this is the first hour. I don't like to trade, guys, all right, for the New York sessions, because it becomes very random. Sometimes move up and down and try to take out all those things. Going back to the retest phase one more time. Just have patience. Let's see. Coming back, we'll have a stop loss of this zone, 0.173%. Okay, very random, guys, very random. Let's see, guys. Taking out my stop loss. Very random, guys, very random. Boom, come on. Boom, boom, boom. If it clears this zone, then BTC will skyrocket on upper side. This is the zone to be cleared. Just let's wait for a few minutes. Not yet. Let's wait. Have patience. Let's go. Okay. Shots only below those levels, okay? Don't try to shot on top. It will be crazy boring. You are on bull side, you don't try to shot on the top, right? Below this levels only you can go for the shots. In case if it happens to feel from the top, then you might like to go shots below this levels only, all right? Otherwise don't try to shot from the top, all right? This is scalping sessions, you should be very careful, all right? Can you look at gold? Gold have gone a crash on the downside, guys, all right? Hitting a full TPs on downside. Gold. Gold I can't think for now. 2 3 1 2 3 in case if it breaks out from the zone on upper side, you can take one long, but you need to wait for the confirmations over here, because like you are already low side, all right, bear side. You're planning a long becomes very right above these levels, right? If it happens to break out, then maybe one long position stands, firstly targeting these levels only, right? After the breakouts only, let it break out, do a small retest, then only you can enter. Then maybe you can take the scalps from here to this levels, right, guys? Okay, on upper side. BTC going good, all right. Let's go, guys. First hour usually New York sessions it becomes so random. Come on, push it. Now BTC will try to push an upper high, higher highs, right? Little bit higher highs. Fill up the gap, because like there was a standing one gap below this zone, right? Firstly market didn't finish this gap, right? And later on market came down to fill up that gap one more time. Because like in this zone we are expecting market to move towards downside, right? If in case if it was dropping one move towards downside, we were aiming for one small drop, 0 point something else, right? Then only we wanted to go for the long zone. But rather market breakout on upper side came back to fill up that gap on the New York sessions opening, and then the market might like to go on a upper side bigger moves, right? Still in the retest phase right now, it might like to play around a bit. Shots only below this levels are okay for the BTC. Only below this levels will try to go for the shots. Let's wait, guys. Okay, have patience. Let's wait. Gold, let it do small retest in this levels, right? If it gets confirmed, then might like to give you one long positions on upper side. Don't try to hit directly, try to plan directly on this breakout, right? Let it finish one small retest, right? After that one, you might like to aim for this levels to move on upper side. Hi Ju, hi. Hey, Designer Hub, I can interweigh franchise. My shot is doing great now. Oh. Those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, alright, okay? Short, don't try to plan on top, guys. This is not a short zone. This is giving a breakout. So if you are trying blindly in the shorts on the top, then you are taking risks. If you are taking risks, then okay, right? I don't have anything to say, right? But in case if you want to plan shorts, planning only below this levels, I see a good move. It will be risky in case if it was like breaking out something like this, right? Doing something like this and breaking out below this levels, then you can short it, right? Okay. Otherwise, don't try to plan for the shots on the top while market moving, breaking out on the upper side, and you're planning on the shots. It can be a risky sometimes, right? Okay. Not a financial advice though, right? Okay. It's up to you all. It's your money. It's not my money, guys. It's not my money. All right. Wait for the confirmations to do one retest in this levels. If it gives, then we might like to plan one long positions and try to move on the upper side for the gold as well. Still staying. केवल तिमी नै मेरो प्रेरणा कस्तो माया तिमीसँग बस्यो तिम्रो सपना आँखामै बुझ्यो retest. Failing it. Retest couldn't push one time. Again, one more time. Making a very big retest zone, guys. Gold now, if it happens to break out on upper side, okay, we can take one. All right, because it have given the breakouts on upper side, so you are tracing those levels, right, guys? If it happens to give you one breakouts, then we can take one positions and try to push at least till this levels on upper side. Otherwise, if it is not able to push on upper side, we cannot do anything for the gold. Okay. New York sessions is New York session is really angry. Hi guys. All right. Farman. Hi bro. Farman. Welcome, brothers. Not able to break past the retest yet. If it breaks, we are crazy. Come on, BD. You can do it. Gold, not yet. One more time left. Not yet. Gold, don't open yet. Let it finish this retest phase from here or wherever. Once it comes above these levels, we can plan. All right, don't, while going on a downside, don't do anything. All right. Got stuck. So total of how many trades you have taken, guys, for the BTC? Firstly, taken a small downside move, that was perfect, right? Second time you are a little bit late, right? You got a, from here maybe you got a small move, right, on upper side. Again from here you might have got a small move, again went back to your entry, right? BTC giving a small scalps right now. All right, New York sessions opening, you can see you saw a small drop on the downside. We didn't take any trades over here, we just waited, right? Once the market happens to come on upper side again towards our zone, okay, so we have opened one long positions again, right? Okay, so this is trading in a zone, right, guys? Don't try to short on the top, this is very bad. All right, so in case if it was coming to this levels one more time, we were ready to short it. All right, we would have short it because like it have came to the bear zone, right? Okay, passing through on the bear zone, it would be easy for us to short it, right? And we would have gone for the shots, right? But it didn't come later on, right? Rather it directly go on upper side, and it breakouts on upper side, went up for our zone one more time. So this is a trading in a zone, guys. All right, okay, small move given, right? Okay, so maybe 0.32% scalp given on upper side till now. Breaking out to this levels, might like to expect this levels to hit it, guys. Okay, this is $3,277. For the gold, firstly we try to take one long scalp that was taken from this levels all the way on upper side. Only TP1 was heated, right? Firstly we took one gold, right? So total of what we did, right, guys? Okay, firstly we try to take one long positions on upper side, right? Oh my god, what I'm doing. Firstly gold, we try to take one long positions on upper side. Okay, second time it couldn't move on upper side, right? Secondly we try to take on, and again one shots, right? Okay, and it went up to hit your stop loss again. I told you all we can open like a short positions, right? It gave you full TPs. Now you're getting one long positions on upper side, right? Okay, so maybe target will be this one, right? Okay, and maybe stop loss in the zone and trying to target this levels. That is fine, right, guys? Okay, so BTC total of we have taken a 1 2 3 4 setups, right? Okay, for today's move, right? So I have given my best to find out the best setups. I have protected you as well, right? Okay, so rest, whatever you have done depends on whatever rewards you get depends on whatever you have done, right, guys? Rest is up to you all, right? Okay, if you are having attitude or not don't want to listen, it's up to you all, right? If you are listening, I'm not a financial advisor though, I'm just showing you whatever I know, right? Okay, this is a scalping session, is not very easy, guys. All right, okay, scalpings in a small time frame is not easy. You'll get so much random moves. If you are not able to get protected over there, you'll get heated up, right, guys? Okay, so your short positions becomes invalid, right? Almost your TP heated, right, guys? Congratulations, book some profit if you're holding, right? And move your stop loss to the entry. Rest, just let it flow on upper side, right? Okay, so this is the simplest thing that you can do it, right, guys? Okay, so book some profit, move your stop loss to the entry. So even if you lose, if the market comes back to your zone, it's no problem, guys. All right, because you have already booked some profit, you won't have any emotions, right? Okay, you keep staring, money comes in your hand and you keep staring it, right? Guys, so it won't be very good, right, guys? All right, so this is the thing, guys. All right, so for the scalping, it's not very easy, guys. You require even a big professionals, they will have a very hard time doing a scalpings because of the small minor moves. They have to take considerations of all the moves that market gives. All right, so New York sessions always first hours, right? 5 or 10 minutes, don't try to trade it. All right, okay, so just let it flow, right? After it gets settled, then only you try to plan your setups, right? Okay, on the New York sessions, right, guys? Okay, because the first hours is going to be random. You saw this one, right, guys? Okay, but there was a gap. I knew it, right? From here only I knew it. There was smallest gap. The market tried to leave it in this levels. It went up directly on upper side. I was expecting the market to fill up that gap before it moves on upper side, but it did it, no problem. All right, okay, so later on it came up and tried to fill up that gap, no problem at all. All right, guys. So total of three setups done in a gold and 4 setups done on a BTC. All right, for the scalpings. Okay, those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Every day I come on a live stream at 11 UTC, right? You can catch me always, right? We'll try to do small setups. I'll try my best to give you the whatever I know. I'm not a financial advisor though, guys. Okay, I don't have a certificate in as a advisor, right? Okay, I'm just showing you whatever I understand, right? Okay, so it's up to you all how you control your trades. All right, it's not only about the setups. Out of here I've given you 4 setups. Some would have made profits, some would have made, even giving you the best setups, you would have made the losses, right? Okay, it's up to you all how you control your trades, right? Okay, so it's reflections of what you are, guys. The trades rewards are the reflections of what you think, right? What's your attitude, all right? What you think. Are you positive for the learning, or it's just for the namesake, right, guys? All right. Boss, good morning. Hi Hanabi Benjamin. All right, so late today. There is news in the 13 minutes now. Saugat, all right, okay. Forma, all right. Haju, all right, okay guys. That was a good session, right? All TPs done, right? If you wanted to hold, move your stop loss, book some profit, right? And wanted to hold, you can hold it, right, guys? Okay. If you wanted to hold, my full TPs is done, right? If you wanted to hold, it's up to you all, right? Okay. So we have given our best to do the scalpings, right? Small profits, but no problem, right? If you want to hold, move your stop loss to the safe zone, right? Book some profit, move your stop loss to the safe zone around this zone, right? And you can hold it, right? Okay, if you wanted to hold it, but your full TP is done. All right, so market might like to give one more move on upper side, right? Okay, so giving you the small pullback on a downside, right? One more time. Okay. Full TP is done, right? Whatever you get it, take it, guys. Don't keep it pending, guys. All right, money comes in your hand. If you are not taking, it's your fault. It's not market's fault. It's not nothing. Your setups, not setups fault. It's your fault, guys. All right, okay. Market is coming in your hand. You should take it, that one. All right, done, guys. So full TP is done, guys. Maybe a crazy move on upper side. There is a pending orders on upper side as well for the BTC as well. Last night it couldn't give you. Yesterday we were planning a long setups over here. Everyone was selling it, right? So this setups explanations why I planned my longs, right? There is an yeah, I have already uploaded this video on my membership group. Before it, I have planned everything. I have already uploaded on my YouTube membership group. This shots, we were doing this shots, right? Yesterday, day before yesterday, we did this shots, right? All right, and later on towards the midnight, towards the night, right, we again did a long positions over here, right? Just a gist of summary of whatever we are doing in the VIPs and whatever I have given you all. All right, so this setup was given in the group as well, right? This setup as well, right? Again, for the VIP, I got a shot from here, right? Okay, so how I did it and why I did it, all the explanations are given in a group. I mean, like membership, YouTube membership, big fan groups, right? Okay, so you need to have, that's just a $1, guys. All right, you join it over there and see. All right, so all this move was predicted before I have taken the trades. All the trades were taken. All right, guys. Okay, so from this morning I couldn't take any trades, right? Okay, because like I was a little bit busy, I couldn't trace any trades. So all the trades have been taken, guys, in my VIPs and in my membership already given, guys. All right, so if you are interested, you can check it out. If you are not interested, it's up to you. All right, guys. Okay, so if you learn it, you will know it, guys. If you don't have any information what's happening in the Bitcoin market and you plan it blindly, all right, guys, you keep getting bashed off, guys. All right, that's all. Okay, so just try to learn first. All right, okay, rest, leave it to the market. Learn first, give your best. All right, don't try to, I'm about to give you one I'm about to upload you one video for you all, for one informations video, right? Okay, that's going to help you a lot on taking your decisions, right? Okay, so soon I'm going to upload, maybe tonight or tomorrow, right, guys? Okay, so I'll try to upload to you all, right? So you can check it out, right, guys? Okay, I'm from Bhutan, brother. Okay, Mo June. I'm from Bhutan. Okay. Okay, guys, enjoy the profits now. Boom, guys. There's a big gap on upper side, guys. Coming weeks, I might like to see the Bitcoin rising all the way on upper side as well. This is not a financial advice, right? Okay, so there is a big view, right? Have been checking on the Bitcoin, right? Okay, so soon there will be lots of liquidations happening in the market, right, guys? Okay, so it's up to you all how you take it, right? Though small move, right? We have been taking it. Okay, guys, so try to focus on learning as well. Don't try to just focus on making dollars, guys. Okay, without learning, the dollars won't come, guys. Dollars won't come. You have to know lots of things in the market. All right, still young. I used to think that I know everything, but later on when I realized I was knowing nothing, right, guys? Okay, so understand the market. Okay. I'm from Bhutan. All right, those who are watching me for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. All right, so most probably we'll try to end in this levels, right? For now, for 3 hours I have been spending with you all. We have taken an ample of setups, right, for the BTC as well as gold, right? If you have able to take it, well and good. This is not a financial advice. This is just the what dragon things for you all, right? Okay, so I have given my best to give you the best out of best setups. I have segregated. I try to avoid the noise that we have, right? I have given you the best, right? Okay, rest, you, if you have done your job, you would have got a good profits. Again, tomorrow we'll come back and try to take around few setups, right? Okay, so don't try to only get the setups, try to learn it yourself, right? What's happening in the market, what are the things, right? Okay, so it's very important, right, guys? Okay, so for the long term as well, I'll try to upload you big videos, right? Okay, for the membership, again, the those who are member in the YouTube big fan members, I'm preparing one video, very potential. There are lots of videos for you all, right, in a membership group as well. You try to research it, try to learn it, try to find about the trading thing in the YouTubes, right, and try to learn the best things, right? Okay, try segregate everything and try to learn only the which is useful for you all. All right, okay, so again, I'm preparing one video for you all. If I was to start my trading from zero, what I will be doing, right? Okay, so one very important video for you all. No, you cannot sell, guys. All right. So guys, don't hurry, guys. It needs to come to the zone, then only you can plan for the sales. No, not yet. It will give one more pull, one more move on upper side, guys. It's not, your move is not completed yet. All right, it might like to play around a few things, and again, it might like to give you one big move on upper side. The move that you have is not completed yet. All right, anyways, that's all for today, right, guys? Okay. So we'll come back tomorrow and try to check it out. The 2% wants to join for the membership as like mentorship program, right? One-to-one mentorship program. You're welcome. Only two I can take it, not more than that. All right, so whoever is first, you can take it, and I'll just, because like I already have one person from Philippines, which have been pending for now, right? So for a month I need to run. So people from Japan, people from Korea, I have been training them a lot, right? Okay, so if you're interested, you can message me, telegram me anytime, right? Okay, so that's all for today, guys. If you wanted to ask me anything before I leave it, you can ask. Otherwise, I'm closing for tonight, right? Okay, so we'll come back one more time, right? We'll come back tomorrow and try to again do some scalping, right? Okay, all right, so far so good, guys. Gold, before I leave, right? Okay, so gold, we have taken a 4 setups today, one on upper side, right, one on a downside, one we were taking from this levels which was breached, right, and one that is moving in this levels right now, right? Okay, it's shaky. Gold is a little bit shaky, right? You hold with the stop loss and rest, let it flow, right? Okay, so that's all, guys. Have a good time, take care, love you all. Lee Electrician, hi everyone. Okay, have a good time. I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time, 11 UTC. Bye bye, take care. Signing off, Dragon.